sometimes I just want to throw this Android phone right out the window. I thought I was recording this whole time, like for 10 minutes, last 15 minutes, and all of a sudden, no, a reminder went off on my phone that should have went off 10 minutes earlier, and it looks like it screwed up my recording. But anyway, all right, kind of went through all of this, so I had a good rehearsal. I'm driving to work, but that doesn't mean I didn't get up at 4:30 this morning. 4:30 this morning, I had a little trick for myself. The trick was, see, last night I was watching some YouTube videos with my wife because Bible study was canceled due to the weather, and I started watching some motivational stuff just on discipline and maintaining yourself and self-discipline, motivation, that type of thing. And what I decided to do last night is I decided to change my alarm clock ringtone, and because I used to have this ringtone, it was called like Morning Flower or some stupid pansy ringtone like that, and it really was like a pansy ringtone. It was stupid, and it was one of those things that would gently wake you up. So I changed it to Gonna Fly by that's the theme to Rocky, in case you don't know that song. And so when that went off this morning, I was taken back. I was like, what is this? What am I listening to? And I realized, oh, it's Rocky. And so immediately that image came into my mind. Hey, it's time to get your butt out of bed, and it's time to get down there on the treadmill. I was really sore yesterday. It was leg day. Shout out to my trainer at LA Fitness. He did a really good job yesterday. He destroyed my legs. I am so sore. It's even putting on my socks this morning was such a chore. Here's some good news. My wife has decided to start the carnivore diet again. Long story short, last week it was the pinnacle for her. See, my wife is a triathlete. She is in really good shape. She puts me to shame. What is going on here? Police and traffic. And now they're crossing the road. Okay. All right, so my wife puts me to shame. And you would think that everything else in her life, because she is in such great shape and she works out so much, that her mental state is really good. But no, she has a lot of stress and a lot of problems like that. And I guess over the last month or so, she's seen such a change in me that she's finally on board with it. Now, the thing that my wife is going through right now is she is battling with some serious nausea issues. She has the nausea a lot worse than I did. If you go back to like my day 4 video, I mentioned that just kind of in passing. I would get nauseous just in the afternoons. Not sure exactly why the nausea happens. If you know, leave a comment down below, because that would be really good to know why the nausea happens. I haven't had nausea probably since day 5, and she, even last night, she was saying, yeah, her abdomen, she's starting to have some pains in her abdomen. And it was me for around day 14 through 17 was the worst days ever on the carnivore diet. It's because your colon has to heal itself, and that's a painful process. So but the thing is, the last 2 days she has slept like a rock. She slept really good. And so now this morning, now she's not all hyped out and hyper like I was in week 2 of this diet, but she woke up this morning and she had energy. She felt good, not great, but she felt good. So I think already the diet is helping her. And so, keep that in prayer. My wife can get through all the pain and suffering that will probably incur in the coming weeks. But if she has as much energy as I do on this diet now, I'm not lethargic anymore in the mornings. I'm not as stressed about going to work. I don't have a hard time. It's only when I have carbohydrates, if I eat a pizza or something like that where it has high carbohydrates, that's when the stress levels just immediately kick in. It's ridiculous. And I've seen a couple of other carnivore diet videos that talk about how the carnivore diet just cures anxiety. That's exactly what it does. And yeah, I believe that 100%. It cures anxiety. Today I have my meat roll-ups. I have packed my lunch today. I got the meat roll-ups. I have 2 steaks. I have 3 hard-boiled eggs. That's so far as daily regiment. I will probably have either pork chop or another steak for dinner tonight. And I got back onto MyFitnessPal, the MyFitnessPal app, in order to start calculating exactly what I have. So I have 2 protein shakes packed today. Each protein shake has 1 cup of 2% milk, 1 cup of water, and 2 scoops of Nutricost whey protein isolate. Now, when I put that into the MyFitnessPal app, I get 42 grams, no more than 45 grams of carbohydrates. And that's all I'm getting today. So I am in that low carb range that that low carb down under talks about. So I should be good today. We will see my body composition. I think after that the cream incident that we talked about a few days ago, I think that's an issue. It changed my body composition a bit because I went way over my carb limit. All right, I'm babbling on. I'm going to get on with it. Thanks for watching YouTube. Leave your comments below. I'm loving this carnivore diet. You should try it.